And hello, movie lovers, and welcome to the show. Welcome to our live reaction of the Joker 2, which is formerly called Folie A Deux. So that's as close as I can get to it as French and everything. But pick a flick. What do you make of the Joker 2? What did you think of the very first one and stuff like that?
Man, I really enjoyed the first Joker simply because, I mean, Joaquin Phoenix is such a terrific actor. He portrayed the Joker quite differently compared to other portrayals I've seen of him. I mean, Heath Ledger's obviously top of
Hmm.
the bill for me, but to give it a more dark and sinister turn without Batman being in the forefront, it made it for a very, very moving movie all throughout.
Right.
And it
But
gingered you in some moments, especially that talk show bit.
right, I definitely like the talk show bit, to be honest with you. But what I liked about the very first one, it was something different. It was more of the fact that it's a slow burn movie.
Mhm.
And it was also the fact that it had like this falling down kind of feel to it. Also, too, it also had another thing like Kings of Comedy. You also had that kind of element going into it as well. You also have them talking about mental health in that one, and this is also talking about mental health. This is why this is actually called Folie de whatever, you say it better than I do. But
Folie à deux.
right, which is also another. Basically, if you look up the context of it, it is also dealing with mental health as well. So basically, let's go ahead, let's dive into it. Let's see what we have as far as Joker 2 and see if this actually enhances our experience or doesn't enhance our experience for this one, because I know this is supposed to be a musical. I went on
Oh,
ahead. Yeah, you didn't know
a
that?
musical. No, I
Yeah.
knew I had to do my sarcastic face. Oh, a
Oh, a
musical
musical.
with Lady
But no.
Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Okay, let's do it. Oh, wrong setting. This is why I like to edit, not do live. Okay. Let's see. There we go.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime. Wakey, wakey.
Hey, Fleck, you got a joke for us today?
Oh, they're using that musical number?
Yes, Lady
We
Gaga.
use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
Burt
I'm
Bacharach.
nobody. I haven't done anything with my life like you have. Let's get out of here.
What the world needs now
Yep.
is a love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the
Ooh.
world needs now is love, sweet
Gaga.
love.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. I'm not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking about.
I want to see the real you.
Okay. They're still going with the mental health aspect to it. Okay. They're still going to try and go in for that Oscar nomination as well. So
And
that's
speaking of Oscar, that's why I was trying not to laugh too much earlier because when he had the mic in his hand, I was trying not to think of Bradley Cooper and The Star is Born since Lady Gaga is in that. Tell
right.
me something, girl.
But you know what, though? I like the fact that they're still keeping the element of the mental health thing in this round, though, too. So they had that going on for itself. So I like the fact that they're keeping that in there. but also too, I wonder if this is actually in her head and what she's seeing in her head, and if this is actually because music is a way to actually use it to actually calm us, basically be a coping mechanism and stuff like that for things, right? So I'm wondering if this is her way of actually coping with things in her head. And if things that, and I'm wondering this is also going into the things I've hit in his head as well, of what he sees in her. So I'm wondering if it's two worlds colliding together, where basically they're using both of their imagination. I know I'm going a little bit on the deep end with it as far as a mental health type of movie, but this is actually how I see it in a sense.
Hmm. Yeah, man. This movie really intrigues me.
Hmm.
It seems like it could go on Harley Quinn's point of view. It could be like a ongoing, darker, more sinister Birds of Prey. But take Margot Robbie out of the picture and all the other characters, and put Lady Gaga and have the Joker up in the forefront. Make it darker. Make it from her point of view. I'm interested to see how far they can go with that, and how the musical aspect stuff into it, because the Joker is more of a comedy guy in the
Right.
last
Dark
part.
comedy,
So
yeah.
I, I don't know how that would apply to that. So I don't know. It looks good. That's all I got for now. And since
Right.
it's rather vague up until this point, I really don't have much to say. But I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it as well. I'm not a big musical guy. I'm not a big person when we're looking at musicals or anything like that
And
either.
musicals are cool to me, but superhero
But
based stuff.
this is actually the first time you actually get to see a musical based in a DC universe kind of feel. Well, not like in the actual DC realm, but in like an Elseworld realm of Joker and stuff like that. But I definitely
Yeah.
like it. The color elements look really cool in it. I really have to, in her wanting to actually see the darker side of him. I'm just hoping that we get to see her go crazy, where basically
Yes.
she winds up becoming his psychiatrist and he winds up getting her to that level of being twisted, because we didn't see that in the Suicide Squad movie or anything like that. It was very cut, very choppy. So I'm hoping with this one, they at least go with the psychiatry level and then her slowly getting to that point of each single day that she spends with this guy. She's getting even more crazier. But it does make me excited for this. I like Lady Gaga. I think she's really good. She's a really good actress when it comes down to her and Bradley Cooper's performance
Yes.
and stuff. You can't knock her for that at all. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for Joker 2, even though I had like low expectations before because I wasn't sure if a musical is actually going to be something for me. But
Yeah.
I think it actually fits into their twisted world in a sense, and especially whenever you're looking at the mental health aspect to it. So, my question for you guys is this, okay? Are you guys excited for Joker 2? Are you not excited for Joker 2? Tell us in the comments below. There's no right or wrong answers or anything like that. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But I just want to know, did you like the first one? Did you not like the first one? If you did, tell me that on that as well. Are you excited about the fact that this is a musical or not a musical? Do you think that Harley Quinn even fits into this world at all? Go on
And will
ahead.
Bradley Cooper show up in this universe and just beat the crap out of them? Makes you wonder.
Tell us in the comments below what you think of Pick the Flick said about that. So smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Don't forget to comment below. And always, until next time, guys, have a great and safe day. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.